내용을 알 수가 있겠네. 답답했는데. 아, 감사합니다. 오, 이런 거였어. 오, 한글. 오, 좋은데. 걔 엄청 답답했는데 다행이다. 없나? H 그래픽에 들어가야 돼요? 아, 이렇게. 어딨지? 이건가? 해상도? 오케이. 이렇게 하는 거구나. 너무 작아졌다. 이 정도? 잠시만요. 옆으로 못 끄나? 해상도 밑에요. 아, 오케이. 이렇게. 이게 아닌데? 오케이. 좋구요. 아, 이렇게 하는 거구나. 아, 감사합니다. 또 좀 더 줄여야겠다. 오케이. 아, 진짜요? 좀 재밌게 할 수 있겠다. 오케이. 자, 지금 녹화하는 중이구나. 그냥 이렇게 하죠, 이렇게. 오케이.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his love in the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
와, 내 내용 알고 싶었는데. 아, 알려주셔서 감사합니다. 진짜 궁금했어요, 내용. 애들이 뭔 말을 하는데 알 수가 있어야지. 하면 안 나와요? 응? 방송 준비 중 뜬다고요? 지금 어때요? 오케이, 나와요? 다행이네. 오케이. 게임 화면만 보이는 게 낫겠어요? 아니면 그냥 채팅창 보는 게 낫겠어요? 게임 화면만 볼까요, 그냥? 잘 나오죠? 오케이, 잘 나온다. 이제 저길 가야 되는데. 오, 이제 좀 편하게 할 수 있겠네. 씨발, 운동이래 무슨. 죽여버리고 싶다 이거. 씨. 쫓아오네. 어그로 풀렸나? 어그로 풀리는구나 이렇게 하면. 아, 어디 갔네 생각해보니까.
Kings do the fighting, but peasants do the dying.
이거 위쳐3 해보니까 진짜 재밌더라고요. 제가 우연찮게 컴퓨터를 사가지고 이거를 쿠폰을 받았거든요. 안 쓰고 있다가 사람들이 워낙 재밌다고 하니까 훔쳐볼까? 훔칠 수 있나? 하이.
God's preserve you.
아니야. 훔칠 수 있네. 도둑질도 되는구나. 오케이, 이 새끼 혼자 있다. 너에게 일기토를 신청한다.
Drop your Come on, come closer.
오, 위험해. 오. 오, 쉣. 도망가야 되나? 파워를 써야겠다. 일기토. 남자의 로망인데. 이죠. 오케이, 거의 다 이겼어요. 오. 오케이, 이겼다. 템 주나? 아무것도 안 주네.
Freak.
아, 경비랑 싸우는 거 아니에요? 저 원래 이런 게임 하면 막 경비 때리고 다니는데.
Looking for trouble. Ah! Oi! Now!
Come on, Roach.
전투민족이라서 저는 경비를 항상 때리고 다녀요. 아까 애들이 너무 많아서 죽었는데.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
아까 이걸로 문 부술 수 있던데. 안 되나? 오케이.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
오케이.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
뭔 개소리야?
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
안 될 것도 없지.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No, dogs might though. So step careful now. Come on.
Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
고고. 근데 얘 못
Since
죽이나?
the war started. Soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even
전
butcher
RPG를
a
하면
cow.
비매너를 하라고 배워서
Dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray
항상
mutts form
PVP를
packs.
하고 싶어요.
Gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die. Too late. Attacked another one.
뭐 있냐?
Come on, come closer.
그렇지.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
오래전에
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
뭐 늑대 인간 이런 건가 설마? 나도 괴물이야.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
늑대 인간인가 보네.
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I, we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away.
잠시만요.
Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
가자.
So, can you show me where you found enough guardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of
능력
game.
점수. 일정 수량 경험치를 얻으면 다음 레벨로 올라갑니다. 레벨이 오를 때마다 능력 포인트를 얻습니다. 뭘 올려야 되냐? 석공. 석공은 어떻게 쓰는 거예요? 전투 클래스 트렌드스는 뭐야? 아드레날린? 강공피 5% 증가? 아, 나중에 쾌하다 보면 줘요. 그래. 연금술도 있네. 이거 좋아 보이는데. 생존 본능. 이거 찍자. 오케이. 자고로. 끌었어야 되는 거야? 개꼬지네. 영상은 뭐야?
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
오케이, 갑시다. 아저씨 갑시다. 템 없냐? 안 주네. 아저씨 갑시다.
Was here.
here.
One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Good hunting.
Ground's black, saturated with blood. Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
뭐지? 뭔가 있는데 여기?
A camp.
뭐야? 아무것도 없는데? 여기 있다, 여기 있다.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians probably.
그리고 참 좋고요. 이상한 소리 나네. 나한테 오는 건가 이거 놈들? 아닌가? 누르고 있으면 반대쪽에 튀어나온 곳을 잡습니다.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it at least.
뭐야 이거? 못 먹나? 아직 뭐 할 수 없나 보네, 저 발코를.
Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
엿보지 마라. 별거 없네. 말은 언제 불러도 언제든지 오니까 좋다.
Not so fast, Roach. Magic. A place of power.
조금 빠른데?
Move it! That's it, Roach.
Kings do the fighting.
Run, Roach. Slowly. Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Eating a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes, a peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. Whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes. First they'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
방바닥에서 위치 센스를 사용해서 갈매나무를 찾았죠. 다 챙겨버려야지. 나중에 포션 만들 수도 있으니까.
Run, Roach.
여기겠지?
That's it, Roach.
저기구나. 안 보여.
Should talk to Vizimir.
퀘스트 있네. 와, 이거 떨어지는데 반핀하다고 무슨.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Standing at my window, peering at the goings on. He must have been, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So I grabbed me pan for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. And I sees you listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. Baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
정말 멋진 이야기고.
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
들어가면 되나? 저거. 없는데?
Sweetie, you were to find me pan, not bother me.
자, 바지를 입어야겠네 이제. 일로 가자로치.
Faster.
퀘스트를 도와줘도 욕을 하네. 할망구가. 어처구니가 없다. 퀘스트가 여러 개 있구나 되게.
Greetings.
A witcher? You see the notice? Hear about the well?
A well? First I've heard. There a problem?
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
I feel for you, but this is my job, so let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin.
이런 것도 돼? 딸 구하는 건데.
Near in my life have I seen a sum approaching that. Near in my life have I seen a sum approaching that.
어이없네.
Right honest jest there, Master Witcher. Have you no shame to mock a poor man?
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now, no one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off, please.
일단 집안 좀 털고. 왜 정치인들이 서민의 등골을 빼먹는지 알겠다. 아니, 너 내 말 아닌데? 일단 퀘스트를 깨러 가자고.
Come on, Roach. Take it easy.
사줘. 이거 들고. 이거 다 퀘스트인가?
What the fuck am I to do?
아이 대장장이.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
드워프인가?
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. The humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks. I found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck. Wonder which of the clever buggers did it. I'll teach him. Wonder which of the clever buggers did it. I'll teach him.
일단은 메인 퀘부터 깨야겠네.
Come on, Roach.
Good man. Whose field is that the other side of the river?
By the wood.
It's a young
Where
man
clinics. Good lad, Master Richard. Though he...
Yes. This boy, will he venture out to inspect his grain anytime soon?
What for?
Yes. What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Oh.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
페이스, 허락 포션. 칼을 바르고 벼락 있네. 다행히도. 의식품 탭. 소지품 탭에서 위치 포션이 손에 넣었습니다. 사용을 먼저 준비를 해야 됩니다. 오케이. 엄청 넓은 건 아니네. 맵이 넓은 건가? 가자.
Heard of the Flyhead Brigade? Your kind served them. Non-humans.
어딨어? 그 새끼가 내 발 타고 갔나 본데.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
이게 빗기구나.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
섰고.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out! It's about to dive! Damn! It's fast!
센데?
Don't let it get away!
도망가는 거야, 이 새끼?
Come on, Roach.
센데.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
이거 분해는 못하나? 해체? 재밌을 텐데. 그리핀 고기 같은 거 못 얻나? 아쉽네. 전리품 챙기기 있는데? 왜 없지? 뭐지? 그리핀 시체에서 전리품을 챙기려는데 전리품이 안 뜨는데 뭐야? 이건가? 이거구나. 이거 가는구나. 오케이. 오케이, 가자. 그렇지.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
뭐 있는데? 아, 누르고 있어야 되는구나. 몰랐네. 아까 영어라서 몰랐네.
That's it, Roach.
Stop! Oh! Wish to enlist, Lordling?
얘네한테 가면 구성 받을 수 있나 보네.
Make way! What the hell is this?
Roy!
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Barbarians.
Yes?
이런 거 다 채집해야 되나? 귀찮은데?
Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Here, Senator. What is this?
나가도록 하자. 자, 이제
Hey!
Go on, Enkader!
Giddy up.
가자.
Let's go.
Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him arse.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Tamaria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took them down.
Took them down? To hang a golden sun there now?
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out of the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true. What the Emperor promised you freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere.
다 죽여버리면 되는 건가?
And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
뭐야, 계약하네.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
씨발, 구해줬는데도.
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
뭐지?
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
He didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can we take a moment to...
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys, or to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. For as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then?
Right now!
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a...
이게 일부 마무리인 거 같네.
It must suffice.
Thinkemere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Tatwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to ½ inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
Foltest ordered me to clear the path. The boy stood in my way.
Cutting down the La Valette heir. This made no impression on you? I suppose it wouldn't. What's some baron to an assassin of kings? Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and...
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war on...
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
An old acquaintance, more like. Not so close that I felt bad for her, but close enough that I knew she deserved it.
He believes he alone knows what is good and what is evil, and that this gives him the right to dispense justice. Your comrade Letho of Gullet described you so. Quite accurate, I'd say.
My comrade, your agent.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
Well, that alliance has been dissolved, irrevocably. I killed Letho and Lochmuin.
So we heard. It's a good thing you did. Saved our agents some messy and difficult work. I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wet...
Were that so, I would have prepared...
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
오늘은 여기까지 방송하는 걸로 하겠습니다. 게임 저장하도록 하죠. 이렇게 끄고 방송하도록 할게요.